Let's unpack, let's unpack, let's unpack this. Let's unpack, let's unpack, let's unpack this. Let's unpack, pack, let's unpack this. Let's unpack, let's unpack, let's unpack this. Ladies and gentlemen, the secretary. Shade, he's legendary. Let's unpack, let's unpack, let's unpack this. Let's unpack, let's unpack this. What up, Cabinet? This DDM, and this is episode 2 of Secretary of Shade with DDM. Thank you guys for tuning in. So, this week, or last week tonight, we talk about Nike. Nike have been showing their ass, bitch. Okay, they are all about the melanin, bitch. It's giving black girl magic, black boy joy, black people family, black. It's just like a whole thing, bitch. I'm waiting for the Latino campaign, bitch, and it's no motherfucking shade. So, now, Nike, named Colin Kapernick the face of the 30th anniversary of the Just Do It campaign, which I think is absolutely fucking phenomenal. Now, we can't have shit. We saw the backlash, about Kaepernick being named. Motherfuckers burning up all their shit. Bitch, burn the shit that's in the store that ain't nobody bought yet. Y'all burning up shit that you done already. Don't nobody want no old ass Nike shit. Burn that shit. I might burn my shit. The people are pissed. You got schools canceling their contracts with Nike. Some off-brand college, the College of the Ozarks. That's the real name, bitch. I swear to God. Canceled their contracts, so now they're not wearing, their players aren't wearing any Nike. Who gives a shit? I didn't even know y'all existed. I feel like y'all put that press release out so that people can, come to your school and you can raise admission, bitch. Because I feel like y'all about to close. They made a lot of money, in the black community, so they gotta make good. Jordans is just not enough, bitch. I need you to just do it with the check, motherfucker. Okay. Now, they caught flack because they made the cat suit for Serena. Because mother had blood clots. You know how black women, they age, they thyroids, clots, migraines, all kinds of shit. I get it. Shout out to Diane. But, they got mad because she had the cat suit. So the bitch showed up in a tutu and I got my motherfucking life. Okay. Shout out to the Nike PR team. Because I feel like it's a queen working in that PR team, bitch. I feel like it's a queen in that PR team because the level of shade and petty that is coming from the Nike camp at this point in time, bitch, I live. First with Big Rena, you can take the superhero out of their costume, bitch, but she's still Wonder Woman. Then, I think they really did make it, but they released the statement about how to burn your Nike shit, bitch. If that ain't some waiting to exhale type shit, how to burn it. So you see these people, on social media burning all that shit. No shade, it's mostly white people. I ain't seen no black bitches burning up clothes, okay? Not happening. Like it costs too goddamn much, Air Maxes is giving about $150. Ain't nobody got time, okay? Here's the thing, and here's why I think Nike doesn't care and why they're doing it the way that they're doing it. Because, and I'm reading this according to Fortune. I fact-checked it, bitch. Allegedly, Nike's online sales for sportswear, online sales, grew 31%. 31% in 4 days. That was Sunday through Tuesday. 31%. It increased. Nike is like, fuck y'all. We don't give a fuck. We know who buying our shit. The reality is this. The sales surged 31% in roughly 4 days. That's a big jump. When the jersey hit, bitch, everybody gonna want the Kaepernick jersey. Everybody gonna want to kick the Kaepernick shoe. But bitch, if the shoes is giving LeBron's, bitch, we gonna have to pass. I'm just saying. But the shoe gotta be lit, bitch. It's gotta be everything in life. But here's the gotcha. Here's why Nike don't give two fucks. Because by 2021, black buying power is projected to be at $1.5 trillion. Not million, bitch. Not thousand. Not even billion. Trillion, bitch. That's a lot of Kanakalon and weaves, bitch. Okay? So Nike, like, check this out. We got Big Rena. We got the Jordan brand. We got Kaepernick of the moment. Okay? LeBron. They got it lock, stock, and barrel. So honestly, dear far-right neo-Nazi people, don't nobody give a fuck that y'all burning up y'all clearance Marshall's ass Nike shoes factory defects. And that's all we got to say about that, bitch. Signed, Black America. Have a nice day. As y'all know, I'm from Baltimore City. I was born in Baltimore City. I live in Baltimore City. Bitch, I might die in Baltimore City. So anything pertinent to Baltimore City means a lot to me. I came up in the Baltimore City public school system. Bitch, ain't never had no heat. Ain't never had no air. Water fountains out of date and shit. But we dealt. We dealt with it. I know deal, not a word, bitch, but we dealt with it. Okay? For those of you who don't know, some of our national and global watchers, here in Baltimore City, we have had an issue with our heating and cooling. You know, we're in the social media age now. So you can't just hide the kids getting sent home early no more. Like, it can't be a rumor, bitch. Like, you know, motherfuckers got phones, okay? So, last winter, it was a big debate, big debacle, big to-do, because a lot of the schools didn't have heat, which children should have heat. Children should not be sitting in classrooms in first downs, bitch. I should not have to go to gym in a goddamn North Face. But evidently, Baltimore City Schools feels like in order for me to get my learn on, I got to have earmuffs on, bitch. It was a total embarrassment to the man. And of course, you know Hogan, bitch. He separated himself. Mother Hogan. I gotta give it to Larry Hogan. Mother Hogan, that's our Governor Larry Hogan. He will throw Baltimore City officials under the bus in a minute. But no shade. Here's why I'm not necessarily mad about that. Because where is this money going, bitch? I'm trying to figure it out. Because we still was drinking out the same water fountains from 76. This money is being spent. Y'all got enough money to have police officers man the schools at black schools where at most it'll be a fight, maybe even a stabbing, bitch. I'll give you a stabbing. But ain't no goddamn mass shootings, no cats going on in no inner city school. The metal detectors catch every goddamn thing before you even get to that point. If you want to do a mass shooting in a Baltimore City public school, good luck, bitch. Because motherfuckers is liable to pull out on YouTube. Okay? Fast forward, it's the first day of school. Now, school went back in, I believe, September 4th. And they had to send kids home early on the first day of school because they ain't had no damn air conditioner. It's giving 90 degrees. And for those of you who don't know, Baltimore heat, inner city, concrete, urban jungle heat is no whore, bitch. Okay, it's not giving Bayside High. It's not giving San Francisco. It's not giving LA. It's giving the depths of hell, bitch. And there's no way in the hell that a child can learn in that type of heat. But here's the thing. Here's why I felt bad for the students, Camden. Because imagine the first day of school. You know, first day of school, you got on your best outfit. You got on your best shoes. If you got your little summer job, you bought 2-3 pairs of sneakers so you can switch it up on these whores the first 3 days. You get to school and you can't even flex the way that you want to. And you done wasted your outfit. Because y'all ain't had no goddamn air conditioner. So, Mother Hogan, he does it again. Governor Hogan blasts Baltimore school CEO, says she broke commitments on air conditioning. This is really what we reporting on, bitch. With all this shit going on, we reporting about air conditioners. So anyway, according to the Baltimore Sun, Governor Larry Hogan publicly rebuked. I feel like that's the word of the decade, bitch. Everybody is rebuking everything. Baltimore School CEO Sonia Santelises on Wednesday, accusing her of failing to live up to her commitments on a timetable to provide air conditioning to 7 schools where students have been dismissed early this week as a result of the heat. The governor opened a regularly scheduled meeting of the Board of Public Works with a broadside against what he called the completely unacceptable level of progress by Baltimore City and County in cooling their public schools. Amid this week's cold red heat wave, because bitch is giving heat, 10 county schools that lack air conditioning have remained closed, while more than 60 schools, 60 bitch, in the city closed 3 hours early on Tuesday and Wednesday and will again on Thursday. Now, I know parents was pissed, bitch, because you ain't got that much PTO left to be leaving the job to go pick motherfuckers up because they ain't got no air conditioning. The issue of sweltering schools has become a hot political issue as Hogan and Democratic challenger Ben Jealous have sought to assign blame for the closings with 2 months to go before Election Day. Now, they got a point, bitch. You know the best way to get to people? Through their kids. You seen the Hunger Games, bitch? You know how they kept them under control? Throwing them little motherfuckers in the arena 24 at a time, bitch. It's the same thing with politics. It's the same thing with showbiz. It's the same thing with everything. That's how they get the people through their children. Think about it. You don't do anything for your child. You get pissed off for your child. Just like when Hogan did that free community college. You know what I'm saying? That spoke to a lot of voters. Why? Because they got kids and they ain't trying to pay their high-ass tuition. So if you offering free community college for a motherfucker that you know really is a 2.5 student, you ain't fitting to kick out all that goddamn money, bitch. You all about a community college education. So I get it. Hogan focused his criticism on the city school system's failure to complete the installation of air conditioning at 7 of the more than 6 schools that have closed early this week. He pointed to assurances by Santelises that the $6 million project to cool the 7 schools will be finished in time for the 2017 to 2018 school year. No shade to Baltimore City School maintenance, but they ain't never doing shit. You might see somebody with a mop every now and then. Bathroom always be fucked up. Gotta hold your nose when you walk up in that bitch. So I know maintenance wasn't putting in no air conditioning. You know where maintenance was? Hip Hop Chicken and Fish, Popeyes, playing their numbers, bitch. That's what they was doing. They ain't putting no goddamn air conditioners in there. But nevertheless, the superintendent came before us and made a commitment to the BPW that these problems were going to be fixed, Hogan said. But Santelises said the district noted in a May memo to state school officials that some schools' timelines needed an adjustment. As with most construction projects, Santelises said, unexpected roadblocks emerge, especially when dealing with the oldest school buildings in the state. No shade, bitch. One of the 7 schools was given a historic designation that raised new complications. Others faced bid protests. Now, she got a point. Now, when you're cited as a historic building, you can't just go all up and through sandblast and shit. That is a fact. You guys can go research that, especially here in the state. Like all of those homes in Fells Point, to fix a service entrance cable, which is the thick gray cable on the side of your home that runs from your power line to your electric meter. Don't ask me how I know. In order to fix that, if it's a historic site, you have to go through so many hoops to even fix a cable on a historically sited building. So the bitch got a point. And anybody who's worked in construction knows the timeline ain't never right. Somebody get hurt. It rained. They left early. I'm on vacation. It's too hot. It's always something with these construction projects. So to expect the timeline, like honestly, the fault is not that, you know, they missed the timeline. It's that they didn't allow enough cushion. And that's when she was supposed to bring on a contract and say, look, bitch, I know y'all shooting for 2017, 2018, bitch, but it's giving more like December teas, bitch. That's what she should have said. She put herself in a pickle. So now Mother Hogan can now go and say, bitch, you told me it was going to be 2017. He like a disgruntled customer. You know what I'm saying? Where we tell you, you know, you place your order, bitch. It'll be up in 5 minutes. Alright, somebody got drop fries. It's an extra 2 minutes, bitch. Now he mad, he want free pies and shit. Extra drink. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to wait 2 minutes. And I get it. It's the school system. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But Mother Hogan, he loves to throw you under the bus. One thing about him, he is a hot potato blame game motherfucker. But I slightly live. So, last Friday, bitch, the shit hit the fan. Barack, bitch, Obama, Michelle husband, bitch. Father of Sasha and Malia. Decided that he wanted to make an appearance, bitch. It was giving speech. It was giving read. It was giving he who shall not be named, bitch. Okay? So, I'm gonna just get into a few of these points because I gas. He basically let have on Donald Trump in the Barack way. You know, Barack is refined. And Captain Crunch was hot. He was hot. Captain Crunch was like over it, bitch. I'm gonna just read a few of these points that he touched on because I feel like we watched it, but I just need to get my life again, okay, off of this speech. So, according to The Hill, the former president tore into Trump and the Republicans for offering tax cuts to wealthy Americans while neglecting the impact that the reduced duties would have on the nation's deficit. And I quote, "With Republicans in control of Congress and the White House, without any checks or balances whatsoever, they've provided another $1.5 trillion in tax cuts to people like me, who I promise don't need it, and don't even pretend to pay for them," Obama said. So, bitch, he was like, bitch, I'm coin. Bitch. It's supposed to be the party supposedly of fiscal conservatism. Suddenly, deficits do not matter. The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act was signed into law in December and remains Trump's most significant legislative accomplishment since taking the office. The president and congressional Republicans have argued that the measure simplifies the tax code and will spur economic growth. Opponents of the legislation, however, argue that it's a massive windfall to corporations and the wealthiest Americans. Obama also suggested Trump gets too much credit for the soaring economy and that not enough credit is given to his administration by Republicans. So basically, Barack like, bitch, you know how hard we worked on this shit? Them stimulus checks and shit, bitch. And now that the economy is booming, which honestly I still don't see it, no shade, because as many motherfuckers ask me, do I have change, bus pass, something to eat, am I going up the street, do I need a ride, they hacking. I don't see where this boom has happened. Now, you know, I'm going to give it to you straight from the street. A temp job at ADP is not an economic boom, bitch. Okay? I'm just saying. Charlottesville. Okay? Obama was biting in his criticism of Trump's remarks for following a violent, so basically, bitch, he wasn't living. We are Americans. We're supposed to stand up to bullies, not follow them. We're supposed to stand up to discrimination, and we sure as shit, bitch, supposed to stand up clearly and unequivocally to Nazi sympathizers. You gotta love Barack. Heck, bitch. How hard can that be, saying that Nazis are bad? He got a point. But Barack, we already know, bitch, niece. We already know that he's not going to say that. We already know what Donald gives, bitch. So that was like, okay, whatever. And I thought this was interesting. It should not be Democratic or Republican. It should not be a partisan issue. To say that we do not pressure the Attorney General or the FBI to use the criminal justice system as a cudgel to punish our political opponents. No shade. Or to explicitly call on the Attorney General to protect members of our own party from prosecution because an election happens to be coming up. Jeff Sessions, bitch, it's over for you. I think, honestly, taking that job, it's like, bitch, you was already that guy anyway. I mean, really. Coretta Scott King, like, really, short letter, like, bro, bitch. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm so tired of hearing about Vladimir Putin. I want to see the receipts, bitch. Omarosa, was you in that meeting, bitch? I need to know, did you get that tape? Because at this point, I'm tired of hearing about this shit. Now, I know we got to push the issue. By no means, like, Mueller, do your thing, bitch. But don't be coming up. Like, you know what this investigation is like? It's like your waiter that keep coming to your table, checking on you, bitch. Like, it's coming out soon. Your food's coming out soon. Do you need more to drink? Your food's coming out soon, bitch. Come to the table when my shit is ready. Make sure my extra sauce, my wings, my fries, and my Shirley Temple is here the next time you come, bitch. Don't keep telling me it's almost ready. It's coming up. We're understaffed. We're backed up, bitch. I don't really give a shit. I need you to bring me the goods. And that's how I feel about this Russia investigation. This shit is definitely true. Shout out to Papadopoulos, bitch. See you in 2 weeks. Enjoy them 14 days getting your butt plugged, bitch. bitch. So, the Paris Climate Agreement. Obama laid into Trump's decision to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement. So basically the Paris Climate Agreement was the agreement amongst the nations, civilized nations, about climate change, global warming, shit like that. Shit that actually kind of matters. I mean, no shade. Anybody deny global warming, bitch? It's monsoon season in Baltimore City, bitch. All summer we had floods. Ellicott City might as well wash away. It's turning into Atlantis, bitch. You got wildfires on the West Coast. They ain't got no goddamn water. You riding down the highway and it's embers burning in the distance and y'all think that shit is cute. That's global warming, bitch. Since when it's snow in parts of the damn Sahara Desert. That's not cute. That's global warming. So he withdrew from the Paris Climate Agreement and then said he was going to bring coal back. Sis, I'm just saying. Puerto Rico. He talked about Puerto Rico. Basically, we know it's fucked up. He don't give a shit about Puerto Rico. It is what it is. Wham, bam, chapow. Obamacare. Now, you know Obamacare, that was his calling card. Barack wanted to go in the history books for giving bitches all the free perks, all the free medicines, all the free health care, bitch. Oh, I'm not feeling well. I need FMLA. That was, everybody get insurance, bitch. You get insurance. You get Blue Cross Blue Shield. You get Aetna, bitch. Everybody gets Cigna. So, Obamacare. They're sabotaging the Affordable Care Act. And if they're still in power next fall, you better believe they're coming at it again. I love you, Barack, but they ain't fucking with that Affordable Care Act. John McCain kind of saved that. Well, he did save that. Which I think that's a meme. And God rest his soul. I feel like he will live in infamy for walking out to go cast his vote and being like, my bad, I was playing, and then walked away. Bitch, I live. Shout out to Barack for finally coming out. Allegedly, he's going to be hitting the stump and stumping is mean, advocating, endorsing, campaigning, for those of you who don't know, for a few of the Democratic candidates that are in the midterm races. Once again, midterm races, we are a little less than 2 months away from the midterm race election day. Make sure if you are not registered, you register, you get out there and vote, make your voice heard, bitch, because after this election, I don't want to hear no shit if it don't go the way that it's supposed to go and the way that it need to go. If your ass ain't get out there and vote, bitch, don't come knocking on my door. I can't help you. When we in internment camps, bitch, I don't want to hear shit. That's all for tonight.